All right, welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. Yes, we don't fit connect with our guest, Oga Samuel Abraham, so at least sharply we go do this conversation because of time. But so I would say, make we just pay attention, we could put things down, we concern our business and the things that we need to do to make sure say our business they catch out. Oga Samuel, good morning.
Hello, Oga Samuel.
Oga Samuel, we can hear you loud. You hear us? But we need you to speak up. You did very low.
Okay, I hear now. You hear me, Abi?
Your volume still dey low, Oga Samuel. Get closer to your phone, or probably no use the earpiece where they use. Maybe not the earpiece.
Okay, I don't remove them now, but you don't hear me, Abi?
We dey hear you now. Now the earpiece been cause problem.
Okay.
So we dey talk about leadership for business growth and development. As per se, you don't be expert for this matter. We say make we follow you discuss this one this morning. As the thing take be, because we dey yarn about the things we go need to do to make sure say our business they afloat this kind times where we dey. A lot of things don't change, and with me those few things where you go fit talk, we go help us make sure say yes, so we did the right track.
Not be like you talk, I think. About leadership, because definitely, like I will always talk, leadership, now everything is very necessary before you feel make anything work. The thing they work, my leadership make them work.
Yes.
The thing not they work, my leadership make them they work.
True.
So it's either you are doing it well enough or you are not doing it well at all. And the result will always show by how the thing they do. So I will first start off by saying that leadership is very people over define, follow everywhere. Different definitions everywhere. My friend, leadership is seeing the need and taking the lead.
Seeing the need and taking the lead. Okay.
And my friend will say leadership is seeing the need and taking the lead.
Okay.
I name my nephew. One Oyibo specialist for leadership will say leadership is like beauty. It will be like beauty. It's very hard to define. But when you see them, you will know them. So you see. So leadership are looking different to all design. But me myself can't come up with one. So leadership now ability for you to unleash potential. Because as far as everyone is concerned, if you lead, now living to when they lead, whether na human being, whether na animal, whether na plant, even the way they plant yam, they'll accomplish it to lead the stock of that yam go so that they'll better, or you unleash the potential of that seed to become full yam. Even animals, the same thing. Even if my human being, the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oga Samuel, you understand, sir, so they talk on leadership. It's not easy. If you easy, Nigeria no go there where we dey. Today, Africa no go there where they dey today. Now, for person when we say get business idea of how you want to move in business forward, also get access to, finance to move the business. We know say at least 70% of the main journey done already there on ground. I'm not sure say maybe 70% they wise, but I know say leadership na very major ingredient. For somebody who get skill, we get business acumen and all that, but not get leadership skill. What do you go advise?
Now, very situation. You follow the 20th century leadership mechanism, and I will just try to break my down for that. As you don't ask because I just try to answer. So let's see the 21st century leadership. Who will that one start? Leadership go everywhere. Do you hear me?
Go on.
Okay. So 21st century leadership, now the leadership need to work for this time. They will do so. And a function of effectiveness and efficiency. If your business is effective, if you are efficient, then you will give credit to 21st century leadership. So you understand. So, and the mechanism where they make 21st century leadership they work, and I will see they try to define as situational leadership. Because at the end of the day, as a leader, you lead business, you get vision. You know where your business is going. So you must first get vision before you can carry people along to come follow you to get that particular vision, that goal, that objective they look for. So, like I will talk now, the first, whatever you do as a person, as a business, you must get four people need to work with four categories. The first one are people may get low competency, but they're very committed. They don't know anything, but they're very committed. The second people are people may get low to manageable competency, and their commitment not to follow that. Then the third category are people may get moderate to very high competency. They start to work very well, but their commitment is shake, is not stable. Then the fourth category of people now people may get high commitment and they get very high competence. So, and to manage 4 categories of people, you must see alignment with this leadership dynamic themselves. So, and the funny thing is, this thing they shape. You see, they work with us today, will they stage 1, tomorrow when that's the shift. So, as an effective leader, you must find with a balance, and that is the way they happen. So, if you work with people, make them stage 1, that's low competence, then very high commitment, so they do directing. You go to direct them. You direct them because they committed. They get that commitment. They get that competence too high. So you make that competence. You call it direct them. You direct them so that commitment won't work. Then if you see promoted stage 2, they get low to some very small competence and their commitment is strong. You go to coach them. You go to coach them. You go to coach them because everybody gets potential and your duty as a leader. Now to unleash that potential. Then see promoted stage 3, their competence not too high, but and their commitment is shape. You go to support. You go to support so that they will see that potential make them unleash and make them drive that business forward. The very last one, if you come need to make it very committed and they get competence well, you go to delegate to them. So most times you go see some people. May like some leaders now, people may get high competence and high commitment. They will want to coach them, and the people will come to react because they don't say that there's a big deal. They committed, but if you come to the over the point, they call it do they come micromanaging. You think they will react, and before you know they accept the business. While some days they don't get competence, they don't get commitment. They go to delegate. Maybe the numbers are busy. Before you know, sufficient will start, and everybody, the business will put up, and everybody will go out. So, as an effective leader, if you want to you must unleash potential, and you must just so.
All right, thank you very much, Oga Abraham, Development and Business Leadership Consultant, on those tips on leadership in business. We say you don't share this morning.
You give a couple of points where I will talk to Akari. You say you coach, you go direct. You go delegate, and he give these points based on the kind of people where they work for you. But
for me, again, I feel like the question will be asked. I don't think that question was answered because, like I talk and say, you feel get the skill, for business, how to ensure say you get money for your business. Not everybody they get that skill to get money for your business, to develop a business. But you might also be lacking in terms of leadership. Some people are not wired that way. You understand, to lead people. Because when we talk about leadership, emotional intelligence, they top of the list, and not be everybody. Not be everybody get that tolerance level. Not be everybody get that, that drive to want to push another person forward. Let me ask that question. So if a person gets maybe, let me say, about 70% of what you need to drive business, or about 60%, you're going to need to maybe that higher. Many people, they like to hire business managers, to hire a person when they say go fit help you to ensure say people will actualize their full potential. Because it can't be like say the burden can't be a lot on the person when start the business. Like you must kind of like be an all-rounder, and we know say not easy. Person not forget all those kind matter.
Everything at the same time. Yeah, well, but looking at the conversation we don't get, I stay talk as a leader gone. You self supposed to be able to find potential for people and bring out that potential. So the ways where you go take do them, and I'm going to expect me people just put head inside, because I was going to talk, one person will carry this thing for head alone. All right.
You get boy anyhow.
You go get boy anyhow. As in, your head go the hot.